U.S. judge topples California's restriction on attack weapons. 3-decade restriction on attack weapons toppled, drawing judgment from the state's Democratic lead representative. A government judge has toppled California's 30-year-old restriction on attack weapons, deciding that it abuses the protected option to remain battle-ready in a hit to the state's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom, who censured the request. U.S. District Judge Roger Benitez of San Diego decided that the state's meaning of illicit military-style rifles unlawfully denies honest Californians of weapons usually permitted in most different states and by the U.S. Supreme Court. Under no amount of increased examination can the law endure, Benitez said on Friday. He gave a perpetual order against authorization of the law yet remained it for 30 days to give State Attorney General Rob Bonta time to advance. Lead Representative Newsom called it an immediate danger to public security and the existences of blameless Californians, period. In his 94-page governing, the adjudicator talked well of present-day weapons, saying they were overwhelmingly utilized for lawful reasons. Like the Swiss Army blade, the famous R-15 rifle is an ideal mix of home guard weapon and country protection gear. Useful for both home and fight, the adjudicator said in his decision's presentation. That correlation totally sabotages the believability of this choice and is an insult to the families who have lost friends and family to this weapon, Newsom said in a proclamation. The choice comes as firearm viciousness floods across the United States and a little more than 7 days after a disappointed, intensely furnished California public travel specialist shot and killed 9 individuals. An inquiry this 7-day stretch of the shooter's home, which was set burning instantly before the assault, turned up 12 weapons, around 22,000 rounds of ammo and suspected Molotov mixed drinks. Mass shootings have additionally occurred in Florida, Indiana, California, Colorado, and Georgia in a flood in viciousness that President Joe Biden has marked in pandemic. The U.S. Supreme Court is additionally due to hear a test supported by the weapon campaign to a New York law that confines the conveying of guns outside the home. It will be the primary significant case including the Second Amendment's sacred option to carry weapons heard by the country's most noteworthy court in over 10 years. While the COVID pandemic eased back working environment viciousness as more individuals remained at home, it additionally saw record firearm deals. In March a year ago, the quantity of week-by-week government historical verifications on weapon purchasers outperformed 1 million. Interestingly, the New York Times revealed